described that Dehinasmin yatha dehi kaumana jovana. We are transmigrating from one body to another, exactly like we are passing from a child body to a boy's body, or boy's body to youth body. Similarly, we are passing through this body also and accepting another body. Now, the question of distress and happiness. Distress and happiness according to the body. A very rich man is situated little comfortably. The common distress and unhappiness, that is common. What is that common? Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshan. To take birth either as a dog or as a king, the distress is the same. There is no difference. Because the dog has to keep itself within the womb of the mother in an airtight condition for so many months. The man, either he is king or anything, he has also undergone that tribulation. There is no excuse. Because you are taking birth in a king's family, it does not mean that to remain compact within the mother's womb, the distress is less, and because he is taking birth in a dog's mother's womb, therefore his is great. No, that is the same. Similarly, at the time of death, there is great distress. It is so strong that one has to leave this body. Just like when the distress becomes very strong, one commits suicide. He cannot tolerate. Finish this body. So, nobody wants to leave this body. But the distress is so strong that one is forced to leave this body. That is called death. In the Bhagavad Gita you will find that mrityu sarva harascha aham. Krishna says that I am death. And what is meaning of death? Death means I take everything from you. Finished. I take his body, I take his association, I take his country, I take his society, I take his bank balance and everything finished. Sarvahara. Sarva means everything. Everyone is trying to accumulate big bank balance and big house, big family, big motor car, etc. But with the death, everything is finished. So that is great distress. Sometimes one cries. You find at the time of death in coma, his eye drops are coming out. He is thinking, I made so many things so nicely to live comfortably, and now I am losing everything. Great distress. I know one friend in Allahabad. He was very rich man. So, he was only 54 years old. So he was requesting, crying, doctor, can you not give me at least 4 years to live? I had a plan, I wanted to finish it. What the doctor can do? That is not possible, sir. You must get out. But these foolish people, they do not know. But we have to tolerate. We have to tolerate. That is advised here. That because you have got this material body, you have to tolerate. To live within the womb of the mother, then come out, then I cannot speak. Suppose I am a little baby and some worm is biting me, I cannot say, mother, because at time I cannot speak, something is biting on my back, I am crying, a mother is thinking that the child is hungry, giving milk. Just see how much is. I want something and I am giving something else. This is fact. Why the child is crying? and he is feeling uncomfortable. Then in this way, I grow. Then I do not want to go to school. I am forced to go to school. Yes. At least I was like that. I never wanted to go to school. And my father was very kind. So, all right, why you are not going to school? I say, I will go tomorrow. All right. Then my mother was very careful. Perhaps if my mother would not have been little strict, I would not have gotten any education. My father was very lenient. So she used to force me, one man would take me to school. Actually, children do not want to go to school, they want to play. Against the will of the children, he has to go to school. Then there is examination. Not only going to school, so you study the life from the beginning of this body, within the womb of the mother. It is simply troublesome, against my will. So many distresses are there. So many distresses are there. Then as we grow, the distress grow. Distress is not diminished. Then janma, then old age, then disease. So long you have got this body, the so-called scientists, they are manufacturing very effective medicine, new discovery. What is called streptomycin, so many things. But they cannot stop disease. That is not possible, sir. You can manufacture so many high-class medicine to cure disease. That is not cure, temporary relief. But no scientist had discovered any medicine that you take this medicine and no more disease. That is not possible. You take this medicine, no more death. That is not possible. Therefore, those who are intelligent, they know it very well that this place is dukkhalam asasatam. That is described in the Bhagavad Gita. It is a place for distress. So long you remain here, but we are so full, we cannot realize. We accept this life is very pleasant. Let me enjoy it. It is not pleasant at all. Seasonal changes, always. This distress or that distress, this disease or that disease, this uncomfortable, this anxiety. There are three kinds of distresses. Adhyatmik, adhibhautik, adhidvaivik. Adhyatmik means distresses pertaining to this body and the mind. And adhidvaivik means distresses offered by material nature. All of a sudden there is earthquake. All of a sudden there is famine. There is scarcity of food. There is over rain, no rain, extreme heat, extreme winter, extreme cold. We have to go under these distresses, threefold. At least 1, 2 must be there. Still, we do not realize that this place is full of distress because I have got this material body. Therefore, a sane man's duty is how to stop the process of accepting this material body. This is intelligence. He should realize that I am always in distresses. And I am not this body, but I am put into this body. Therefore, right conclusion is that I am not this body. If somehow or other I can live without this body, then my distresses are over. This is common. That is possible. Therefore Krishna comes. Therefore God comes to give you the information that you are not this body. You are the soul, spirit soul. And because you are within this body,